ladies, it's Jaren. I am here today with a video for you. This is kind of like a polish haul, but it's more than one haul. I have been busy shopping for the past couple weeks, and some of the polishes that weren't from Ulta, or if they were an unboxing, I didn't film a haul for them and I didn't show you what I got. So this is kind of like a combined haul of some things that I've purchased throughout the month of May and this first part of June. And I also have swatches, so after I kind of show you each little section, I'm going to include some still pictures of the swatches. The first two that I got that are kind of the trends right now are the Sally Hansen Fuzzy Coat and the Sally Hansen Sugar Coat. As you know, the textured polishes are kind of in, and I wanted to try these, but I didn't want to purchase the whole line without knowing if I hated them or liked them. So this is the first one that I purchased. This is the Sally Hansen Fuzzy Coat, and this is in all yarned up, and it's supposed to be fuzzy in texture. I did swatch this on my nail, and it's not really fuzzy to me. It just feels like rod glitter, but it's still kind of cool, and it's multicolored. This is supposed to mimic yarn and like crochet, like a crocheted blanket. I don't think it really does, but it's kind of cool. And the next one I purchased that you've probably seen is the Sally Hansen Sugar Coat, and this one is in Sour Apple. Of all of the textured polishes that are out there lately, this is the first one that I've seen that's kind of in the mint green color. So it's kind of unique in that sense, and that is a good textured polish. It's really opaque in one coat, so I don't think you would need more than one. And then the last one I purchased just because I wanted it, and I'm sure you've seen this because it's not a new polish. This is Essie. This is Bikini Sotini. And like I said, I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube, but I just fell in love with this color. I saw on someone's nails, and I had to have it. So my next 6 polishes I definitely got from Walgreens. I specifically remember because I purchased them this week. 5 of them are from the new Sinful Shine collection, which are the new Sinful colors. And then one of them I also saw on a blog somewhere, and I just really wanted it. So let's start off with that one because it kind of stands alone. This is by Revlon, and it is called, let me turn that where you can read it. This is called Girly. And the reason I wanted this is because it looks a lot like all of the indie polishes. I've been reading in a magazine that it's Nail It magazine. It was about how major brands are starting to lose money to the indie companies, and so they're kind of listening to their clientele, and so they're starting to try some formulas that mimic indie polishes. So I believe that this would be a good dupe for an indie. So it's just really pretty, and like I said, I'll include a swatch of that. And then I got 5 of the Sinful Colors Shine. I've been kind of researching them here on YouTube, and everybody really likes them. They say that they're pretty opaque, and the advertisement says they're supposed to be 5 times shinier than patent leather shoe or whatever, and the display has a lady holding a shoe. I don't know if that's true, but they are really opaque, and they are pretty colors, and of course Sinful Colors is cheap. These are a little bit more expensive than the regular Sinful Colors, which are normally $1.99. These are $2.99, so they're an extra $1, but they're still cheaper than most polishes, so I don't mind paying that. So I kind of stuck to blues and greens, and I got darker colors, kind of like fall colors, so I'm not really sure why, but these were the colors that I was drawn to. So the first one that I had to have after looking on the website was Blue Suede Shoes. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a rainy, dreary color, but it's really pretty. And then the next blue that I got was Steel Reserve. And this is a really, really dark inky blue. And you can see that they do look quite a bit different, but they do complement each other well. And then I got 2 greens. So the first one I got is in the Limelight. It's upside down. in the limelight, and it's kind of just like a kiwi green, a bright green. And the second one that I got was Manhunt, and this is more of a forest green. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it that the other ones don't have. You can kind of see here when we compare them. So those are my two greens, and then the last one I got is like a dark brown, kind of a taupe color. This is called Rebel, and it's just a dark brown, kind of mauve-y taupe color. It's really pretty. So yeah, so those 6 I bought together, so let me include those swatches. So the next 4 polishes I actually purchased today at Ulta, but I'm not going to film an Ulta haul video because I'm just including them in this video today. So these are 4 Essie polishes that I got at Ulta, and you all know that I'm really big about using my rewards and cashing in all of the promotions. So I used a $3.50 off coupon, and then I shopped clearance, and then I also had a promotion where I got 3 times the bonus points for purchasing. So I basically earned 100 bonus points while I was there. So next time I go, I'm like 1 point away. I think I earned 99 bonus points, so I'm 1 point away from earning another $3.50 off. So I did just kind of shop clearance. So these are Essie colors that are from fall collections, but they were really cheap, so here we go. Alright, so the first one, these were on clearance for $4.99, and with a $3.50 coupon taken off of the 4 polishes, I think that when I did the math, it was somewhere around like $4.12 a piece, which Essies are usually $9, $8 sometimes if you catch them on sale, so that's basically half price. So I don't really care if they're fall colors, I'll wear them in the fall, or not in the fall. So this is the first one that I got. It's also kind of that mauve-y color. This one's more brown. It's more like a terracotta color, even though it's not as orange. And this is called Very Structured. And this was from a fall collection, I don't know when, but it's really, really pretty. This actually paints a little bit lighter than in the bottle, so it's a really pretty color. The next one is really dark. It's a dark, dark chocolate brown, and this is called Little Brown Dress instead of Little Black Dress. And it is such a dark brown that it almost looks black. If I kind of turn that bottle, you might be able to pick up a little bit of the brown hint, but I was kind of disappointed when I swatched it because it looks no different than a black polish to me. I was hoping for a little bit more of the brown, but it looks black to me. I don't know. You can see in the picture, even though it doesn't photograph very well. Okay. The next one is called So Psyched, and it's spelled S-E-W. And it's just a really pretty kind of moss green. Again, it has a little bit of shimmer. And as I was swatching these, I realized that it's a lot like this Manhunt by Sinful Colors. They're almost identical, so this would probably be a good dupe. This new Sinful Shine in Manhunt would probably be a good dupe for this Essie polish. Actually, I didn't realize how similar they were until I got home. So that is So Psyched. And then my 4th Essie polish that I got is called Sexy Divide. And this is an older polish, but it's really pretty. It's a purple polish with kind of a metallic shimmer almost. It's really pretty. It's very deep purple. This one, when you swatch it on the nail, it actually looks a little bit lighter, so that's good, I guess. So I got all 4 of those Essie polishes, and it was right at $20 for all 4 of them, so it was a great deal. So let me show you those swatches next. polishes are kind of a big deal for me, just because I don't have any indie polishes, and these are my first indie polishes ever. I'm in a group on Facebook, and everybody talks about all of their indie polishes all the time, and just how they're obsessed with them, and I've never really gotten the big deal, because I don't want to pay $14, $15 for a polish. I just don't, when there are so many other options for cheaper. So I thought that I would kind of sample the indie world and kind of dip my toe in the water. So I actually went on Etsy and I found, it was a store, it's called Hint Polish, and the maker is DNR Apothecary, if you've heard of them before, and they actually had a sale on their mini bottles, and each of their mini bottles were like $2.50 or $2.60. So I just picked 5 mini bottles so that I could just kind of test them out and see if I liked them. And it was only $15 for all 5 of them, and they are really neat. They're really unique. Now, I don't know if I'm going to just become obsessed with the indie polish world, but I can see myself kind of buying some minis here and there to use as accent nails. And minis actually last me a really long time. So, I don't know, it's something new. So, here are these. Like I said, it's by Hit Polish. I think I said Hint. It's by Hit Polish. And it's made by DNR Apothecary, and I'll try to link that below if I can find their store again. I had trouble finding it. This is the first one that I got. It's called Turkish Delight, and it's kind of spelled like turquoise. And you can see it's kind of a blue base, a robin's egg blue base. It's got red and pink and blue glitter in there. Really pretty. The next one is called Concrete Jungle. And it is a gray base, and it's got primary color glitter, so it's got blue, yellow, and red. And I really like this one, but it had a very weird smell to it, so I don't know how I feel about that. The next one I really like, it's called Green Kryptonite. And it is also kind of a gray base, and it's just got different colors of green glitter. So I think this is really, really pretty, and this one went on very, very smoothly. On my swatch nail at least. And this one's my favorite just because, I don't know, I guess I like to eat. This one is called Oatmeal Raisin Cookies, which are my favorite cookies, so I had to have it. And it is a dark brown, and it's got this really pretty chocolate brown and copper colored shimmer in it. The glitters are really, really pretty. This one is going to be really beautiful in the fall. And then this one is probably my second favorite. I really like this one too. This one is called Mirage, and in the description I think it said it should remind you of like a sandy beach, and it really does. So it's got kind of a tan or a khaki colored base, and it's got some darker brown or copper glitter, and then it's got some different color of blue glitters in it. So they're really unique, and they're really cute. I mean, look at how little they are. So, for the price, I really, really like them. Now, if I paid $15 for one full-size bottle of these, I don't think I would be as happy. But I think they're just really adorable, and I think they'll be really cute as like accents, or even for a full manicure. They're really cool. So I thought I'd test them out. So you'll have to kind of follow me along on my indie journey. I've been trying to get more into nail art, but I don't have a whole lot of striper polishes, and I don't have a striper brush. So I was on Amazon, I was going to buy just a striper brush, and then I found this set of striper polishes. It has like every color you will ever want for nail art, and they're really high quality from what I can tell. And this is by Shani, or Shani, however you prefer to say it. And this has 24 nail art stripers, and this was $19.95 on Amazon. With shipping, I believe it was $25. So about $1 a polish if you include shipping. And they're really cool. They've got some neons, they've got some glitters, they've got some darker colors, they've got black, white. It's just really, really cool. And I'm going to take kind of pictures of each row just so you can kind of see the colors a little bit more individually. So